I'd like to welcome Rajiv Sinha, VP of Engineering for Citrix's NetScaler product line. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, David. Glad to be here.
Okay. So I was wondering if you could give us a bit of a history of NetScaler and some of its technological achievements.
I'd be happy to. We set about building an application intelligent product, and one of the first decisions that we made was to go with a network appliance form factor. So although we chose to build a network appliance, we did that using off-the-shelf components. So we did not actually develop our own silicon. We leveraged industry-supplied silicon, and our value was very largely in the system design and the software design. One of the first areas in which we innovated was in connection multiplexing, which has to do with the efficient handling of TCP and HTTP, on which a lot of the web traffic rides. So on this infrastructure of connection multiplexing, we built a long set of features. We built load balancing, high-performance SSL offload, compression, caching, VPN technologies, web application firewall, and XML processing, among others. And all of these are tied together with a very powerful policy engine that allows you to configure and control this set of features in a very rich and unified manner. So that is the core sort of architecture and the feature set that we built. What we've done in the last year is extended the scale of that architecture to both higher performance and smaller footprints. So the initial architecture allowed us to take advantage of the technology treadmill, and as silicon vendors improved performance and clock rates, we were able to get outstanding performance increases. The next thing to talk about is the fact that we got our start serving .com customers and working in a colo and hosting environment. And we built a product that served some of the most demanding high-performance websites in the world. So today we estimate that we serve 7 of the 10 largest websites.
What does this sort of website require from NetScaler?
So these large websites require very demanding in terms of performance and scalability. So the approach that we've taken, like I said, we started out with an emphasis on the system and software design to get the best performance out of off-the-shelf components. And with that, we were able to leverage the investments that various other silicon vendors made, and we were able to ride that technology treadmill. Over the last year or so, what we've done is we've made architectural innovations to take very high performance implementation and extend that to scale across multiple cores. So that is the NetScaler N-Core architecture that we introduced that takes us to another level in performance. The other thing that we did was that by virtue of the fact that we weren't very tied to specific hardware, we were able to deliver the NetScaler VPX, which is NetScaler in a virtual appliance form factor. So these are things that have enabled us to both scale upwards and scale downwards. And then we are able to combine these, and we see cloud hosters leveraging some of the high-performance appliances within their own infrastructure, and yet be able to push the virtual appliance down into even small properties.
Can you tell me how that plays out in a partnership such as the one just announced with Citrix and SoftLayer?
So SoftLayer is very interested in being able to add to the portfolio that they're able to deliver to their customers. And the NetScaler VPX is a form factor in which it makes it very easy for them to deliver it to their customers, whether they are very small customers with a small number of servers or with very large and demanding customers.
So that capability is available for customers of all sizes?
That's right. You can start very small with a NetScaler VPX. And then, as we've seen in our experience, sites may start small and some of them can grow very, very rapidly.
Rajiv, it was a pleasure talking to you about NetScaler.
And it was a pleasure as well, David. Thank you.